This is Sean here back with another review. This is my third review on YouTube, and I'm very excited to do this because this is one of my favorite fragrances. First of all, I hope you all are doing well wherever you are, wherever you're watching from. And today we're going to talk about one of my favorite perfumes. And this fragrance is none other than Bvlgari Man in Black, which is very close to, you all know, I know you guys have smelled this very famous perfume, and it's very close to the Spicebomb Extreme is what people say. I've smelled that just once somewhere, and yes, it is indeed close, but there are one or two notes that are different, and we'll come to that later, a little about how this smells like. It's a very it's a very manly scent. It's a very classy scent. It's a very intense scent, I should say. And if I had to describe it, I'd say it's a very spicy, leathery, it's a dark fragrance, and it's very masculine. It's kind of sweet, and let's not forget, it's boozy. It's pretty boozy on the top, and that's what makes a difference from the Spice Bomb Extreme, is that rum note that these guys have added. The rum and the tobacco is pretty prominent here. Spice Bomb Extreme is a little more spicier and louder than this, but I feel like this is classier. um, this is wearable only for occasions where you dress up, is what I feel. It's for winters, it's for the fall and winters, definitely not for the summers, because it's got that spicy kick on the top. But this is for the winters. Imagine you're all dressed up with a suit, maybe a wedding or a black tie event. This is what you want to wear. It's gonna grab people's attention. People are gonna love it. Talking about the presentation, okay, anyways, let's get into how the bottle looks like. That's how the bottle looks like. It says, I know the last video it didn't focus on the bottle. This is how the bottle looks like. It says Bvlgari on the top. It says Man in Black. Yeah, that's about it. And the details at the bottom. Beautiful bottle. Nice. This is the 60 ml that I have. The price on this usually varies from close to 6,000 Indian rupees INR, 6 to 8,000 for the 60 ml, and for the 100 ml it's close to 10,000 rupees. Yeah, 10,000 to 12,000. On discounters you might get it for 9,000 sometimes, but yeah, that's what the price is. And this is how the atomizer is. It throws a lot of juice out. Smells beautiful, and yeah, this is gonna fill up the room really, because it's that strong, that spicy rum note on the top and the tobacco. I really love this. And yes, that's how the atomizer is. What we're gonna do now is pour some on the tester strip and see how that smells like, and I'll describe to you guys what I'm catching. Okay, let's look at the note breakdown first. The top notes are spices, rum, tobacco. The middle you get leather, iris tuberose, and it settles down with some tonka bean, some woods, and some benzoin. So that's what Fragrantica tells me. And definitely on the top it's very spicy. It's spicy, it's boozy, and you get that leather and tobacco as well. It's a sweetish kind of leather. But yes, it's very prominent, the tobacco and leather. But the booze is what makes it very classy. The rum, it's not the typical. Don't imagine a bottle of rum. It's not that alcohol. The way they've blended it is different. It's a very mesmerizing smell. The spices are prominent, and yes, in the middle you start getting it. On the top you get a little bit of that tuberose and the iris, because it's floral. But then on the dry down, I have it over here, the dry down. I sprayed it like an hour back, so it becomes nice and floral. And you can smell the sweetness from the tonka bean and the spices. The spices are there throughout, so you're gonna love that. And that's exactly why I say that it's a nighttime scent. It's a date night scent. It's a classy event type of perfume. So yeah, that's how this smells like. I love how it smells like. You're gonna love how it smells like. This is a masculine scent, so I wouldn't say it's a very playful scent. If you're a young boy or you're in your teens, I don't know how much you're gonna like this. But for someone who's mature, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this smell. Yes, and talking about how it projects, how it performs, the projection is around, it's a loud smell, still not as loud as a lot of perfumes out there, but I'd still say that it's loud in the first 1.5 to 2 hours. You can really smell the spices and the iris and the leather, for the and the tonka bean kicks in after an hour and a half. The sweetness and the floralness kicks in after an hour and a half is what I felt, but it's a very beautiful smell. It will project loudly for an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then it settles down, you know. But if you spray it on your clothes, you're gonna smell it to the next day for sure. The longevity is, for me, it lasted around 9 to 10 hours easy, and I got whiffs of it at the 8th and 9th hours as well. I was getting the whiffs because and if you spray it on your clothes, it's definitely gonna project a lot. So I do usually, let's just say, 7 to 8 sprays of this, and that's pretty much all you need. Not more than, I don't think you should spray this more than 10 times, you know, because then it's just gonna choke you out. It's gonna choke people around you as well. So yeah, it's a beautiful scent. I'd recommend it to everyone, all ages. But remember that it's spicy, it's boozy. There's a tobacco, leather. If you're into notes like that, then you should definitely get this because it projects very well. It works very well for dressed up events, you know, black tie events and stuff like that. So yes, that's my review of Bvlgari Man in Black. If you guys got what you came for, please subscribe, like the video, and until next time, take care, bye bye.